Hello world, it's Stephanie again. I wanted to make this next video to kind of walk you guys through what my fitness journey has looked like throughout my life. So I guess we can get right into it. So I've pretty much been overweight my whole life, except for a little bit in high school and college. Always been a kind of like a chunky kid. Then I got into high school, wanted to make a change. I remember I would do these Galad workouts through like a fitness channel on cable. Funnily, my mom would like sit there and snack and watch me do it, which is kind of fun. She would always cheer me on while she was eating. I was like, Mom, trying to work out and eating, tempting me. And I would watch what I ate, pretty much like kind of track my calories and stuff. And then I was able to lose a lot of weight and get to the physique and the weight that I was happy with. And so I want to stipulate that, like, if you're happy in your body at a bigger size, like, that's fantastic. But personally for me, I don't like having all the extra weight to carry around. So I mean, I've had it my whole life, so it's just kind of been like kind of tiring. So then after that portion in high school, I was able to maintain that weight for a while, like especially into college. I lived in a dorm that was on top of a hill, so I got a lot of exercise. Sometimes my friends and I would feel like we don't feel like going to the dining hall, just because it was kind of a hike to get down there and back. I mean, obviously we'd eat, but like sometimes like we wouldn't even like bother like going down to the dining hall and engorging ourselves, just because it like was a pretty long journey, at least in our minds it was. So I was able to maintain that way. I remember in college I was eating a lot of salmon, a lot of salads. It wasn't super engorging myself, just because I had like a lot going on. But then I started having panic attacks. And so to soothe myself with that, I turned to food. And slowly throughout the years, I've just been packing on the pounds again. And it's kind of like a vicious circle. It was like, the more I ate, the more depressed and anxious I would get, so that I would eat more to feel better, if that makes sense to anybody. And so the scale started to like slowly move up, and at the beginning of last year, 2022, I decided that enough was enough. I wanted to change my life, change the way I was eating. I just wasn't feeling great. I was like tired, stuff like carrying the groceries up to my second floor apartment was tough. So I wanted to make a change. And so I did start a journey. I was watching a lot of Michelle McDaniel videos. I love her. If you have not seen her videos, look up My Thoughts Will Probably Offend You. She's a great motivator and makes me laugh a lot. So shout out to Michelle McDaniel. I blame her for my initial loss of this journey of 30 pounds. And I've been able to maintain that. I just want to take it another step further and continue to lose weight. And so I know the food coping mechanism is not super healthy. And I want to kind of reestablish my relationship with food. I feel like I'm getting better with that. I'm trying to use exercise as a stress release as opposed to eating. even though food's delicious. I have noticed though, I've been cooking a lot at home. My boyfriend and I do like HelloFresh every other week. Outside of that, I'll like make a grocery list of meals that I want to make for the other week. And cooking at home as often as we do, I've started to notice that fast food and even sometimes restaurant food, like at chain restaurants, don't taste as good as food that we make at home. So that's been helpful too. So I've been trying to introduce healthier recipes, focusing on the lean proteins. I always want to make sure that we have a vegetable with our meals, and then a carb. The carbs are something I need to get better at, is reducing my intake of the carbs. I try to, with the HelloFresh recipes, give myself a little bit less carbs, and give the rest to my boyfriend. And so I guess that's a little introduction to what my journey has looked like. And I don't know, we'll see. Well, I do know I want to continue this, and hopefully at the end of this have a side-by-side photo. My boyfriend has encouraged me to take progress pictures because, as you can like probably know, it's hard to see changes in yourself because like you look at yourself in the mirror every day. So it's nice to have those progress photos to see if any, like what changes have been happening. So hope to see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.